Enforcement kicked off one of its biggest campaigns of the year, Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over. It's an effort to keep drivers from getting behind the wheel impaired.
And Local 5's Robin Oginye live with us now in the studio, and she found out what drivers should be aware of if they are consuming alcohol this holiday season. Robin.
Tom, Aaron, for the next 18 days, police will be ramping up their presence on the roads to make you think twice about drinking while driving. Like the bar owner I spoke with earlier this week, police say there's more than enough ways to get home safe. This police car taxi hybrid might be a sore sight, but if you're caught driving drunk, you may be taking a ride in the back of it.
The message I always say is if you're buzzed, you're drunk. If you're feeling the buzz, don't get behind the wheel of a car.
You just got some other games that kind of test your reflexes to kind
The
of
Department of Transportation's Drive Sober app gives users the chance to gauge their intoxication, testing balance, hand-eye coordination, and reaction time. Another way to discourage them from driving themselves.
There are so many ways that people can get alternative ride home, whether it's through Lyft, it's through Uber, through the Tavern League Safe Ride program, through the Designated Driver program. There are so many different ways. There's really no reason why somebody can't find a safe ride home, and that is our ultimate goal. Is safe ride, not with us, not in our custody, but with a taxi cab, with a sober friend.
Bars see an uptick in patrons around the holidays, which means police officers aren't the only ones who have to be on the lookout for impaired drivers. So do bar personnel.
Bartenders and bar staff also have a responsibility to make sure they're not over-serving. They can look for signs of obvious intoxication, maybe cut that person off a little earlier, or make sure, if the person does over-imbibe despite their best efforts, recommend, hey, we have this safe ride program.
If you see more officers on the roads, don't be alarmed. Welcome their presence. It could save a life.
We hope that just our presence and people's awareness would be enough that they maybe think, you know what, am I being safe? Can I get a safe ride home so that I can be home with my loved ones for the holidays?
According to the Wisconsin Department of Transportation, last year in Wisconsin, alcohol-related crashes resulted in 169 deaths and more than 3,300 injuries. Captain Muraski says it's also a good idea to call in any drunk drivers you see. In the studio, Robin Oginye, Local 5 News.